Hello and welcome to vicvlog. So I'm pretty annoyed because I had a nice long vlog I was gonna do for you with dash cam footage and all that good stuff. But me and my smart self put my dash cam on a couple days later for deliveries, and I lost all of that footage because my dash cam just automatically deletes all this stuff when it needs more room. So huge bummer there. But what I wanted to show you today is some things that I've installed recently. So I've got the Federal Signal wigwag headlight flasher. Got that for Christmas. I also got the Wayland CSP 690 strobe power supply and controller, and so that's installed in the trunk. The wigwag flasher module is installed in the under the hood, and then I also got a just a little power switch box type deal for the wigwags and the strobes. So that's what I'll be showing you now. So this right here is the Federal Signal wigwag module that I got. It's pretty simple. You just have a module that, or you just have a harness that comes out of it. It's this 4-wire harness right here. Just plugs into this factory harness that's under the hood. I had to clip the power cable so that I could hook that up to the switch itself. So right here I've got it spliced with my cable that goes into the cabin and hooks up to the control box, the switch box. So that's that. So you see my power wire right here. I've got that running to that control box that I showed you. So back here we've got the strobe power supply, which I got off of eBay. Actually, I got both the wigwag module and the strobe power supply off of eBay. So this is just, you know, red black, obviously, power ground. Ground is wired in somewhere. You know, the police department left it as is for that. For the power wire, I had to splice it into a to an existing powered 12-volt cable that was back here. So like these right here, actually this is blue and green. That goes to the to control both the first and second strobes, which are up front, and then the third and fourth strobes, which are back here in the taillights. And then you have a couple of various wires that I don't completely understand. This is powered. I don't remember if it's switched or not. There's like 2 that are hooked up to accessory power, so that you have to at least have the key in the ignition on accessory or just have the car on in order to use it. And then there's 1 or 2 as well that just have 12-volt power all the time, just run on the battery even when the car's off. So yeah, this is spliced into or the control, the first and second, the third and fourth strobes are wired into this powered cable. And then this red wire is spliced into, not the ground. The ground just kind of makes its way over there, but it's not actually connected to the power, obviously, because that would be bad. So this is a speaker wire that I just have that's wired that goes up to the front where the console is, the switch box. So this brings the power to the strobe power supply up to the control box. And then a bunch of wires somehow magically make it up to the front. And then these wires are the ones that I've put up there myself. So that's about it for back here. So back here, this is the traffic advisor I have installed. You can see I took the liberty of screwing into this deck back here, I guess you could call it. That's kind of a generous term for it. I don't know if you can really tell, but the screw is not really well mounted at all. It doesn't really stay in there completely. And same with this side, I believe. You can tell it's not great, but it holds it in. I've never had it come out, so that's good. The wire just goes up front, it goes back behind the seat, and then I have it coming down here. Oh, it's not focused at all. Still not focused. Not sure why that's not focusing, but anyway, regardless, it comes down here and just goes up through to the side of the console here and goes right here. And then the momentary to change the lighting pattern is right there. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so right here, we've got the switch for that. Right here, we've got the switch for that one. And right here, this is my switches for, this one is for the strobes, which are in the front corner lamps as well as the taillights, and then this is for the wig-wag module. The strobes only work on AC power, or rather accessory power or more. So let me do it so you can see. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Yeah, I just got the wiring kind of down here. Nothing too fancy. But this is a really good switch box I'd recommend on Amazon. It's Abrams brand, and you can get it in multiple varieties. This is the momentary switch, so this would be used to change the light pattern of the strobes, for instance. I don't currently have that hooked up, so it doesn't do anything. These two switches I don't have anything hooked up to yet either. But the Abrams control box, or I guess switch box, you can get it in multiple varieties. You know, 1 switch, 2 switches, 3 switches, 4 switches. I think there might have been even a 5th power switch, so another red one, and probably still keeping the momentary switch on there too. So there's a bunch of different variations there. I'm not, I didn't get sponsored by them or promoted or anything like that. I'm just sharing my humble opinion. That's a good little control box. It works and it does its purpose. So as far as everything else goes, let me I'll pop the hood in the trunk so you can see what I had to install. So I feel like it's been a long time since I've done my last vlog, and it has. And I feel like there's been a lot that I've done to the car since then, but after actually going through it, it didn't really seem like that much, so I don't know. But that's what I've done so far. Like I said, ideally, next I'd like to get some split visor lights that would go right here and there. I'll just go straight under the visor and mount kind of to the brackets that hold the visor up. So hopefully I can get that, and that'll be my next project. So for now, we will see you later. Thanks for watching.